Welcome back, everyone, for the next part of Arknights. In the last part, a whole ton of stuff has happened. We have officially completed Chapter 7. Saw what happened to Patreon. Caused an uproar in Reunion. Currently, it kind of fractured into multiple groups. Some of them believe that Patreon was killed by Tallulah. Others think that he was killed by infiltrators. Some are even treating him as a traitor, while the others are calling Tallulah a traitor. There's currently a whole situation going on around here. Which is good for us, because we can use this chaos as a cover. We can infiltrate their main control tower and shut this whole thing off in time. With this chaos. Unless, of course, something else is going to happen because of this chaos. I mean, all things considered, chaos is a bit of a 50-50 coin. A 50-50 situation. Either it leads towards us, or everything is going to go to hell. But, we're going to figure that out in a second, right? Once we start with Chapter 8. Surely, after all of this bad luck that we have experienced over the last couple of chapters, when all of our plans were kind of falling apart, surely, now, things are going to be different, right? Half of the plan was already a success. We just need to complete the other half in like 11 hours, before we accidentally crash into Lungman, right? Before we accidentally crash into Lungman. Now then. What is this? Yeah, 8. Wait. Is that a new numbering system? Seems so. That's weird. Usually the letters are reserved for the side stories, aren't they? Huh. Oh well. L81. Yesterday, the shelf cracked. E2 level 10. In the remote tundra, patrol squads dressed in black beetle-like uniform come through the remote village to hunt down the infected. Roadblocks are back, blocks the movement of civilians in Tallulah. The fighters can be destroyed by units. Yeah? Well, let's see what is going to happen around here, huh? Yeah, let's just go in and see what is happening around here. Now then. What is this? Did we already reach Tallulah? That was the central hub, where she fought with Chen. Oh. Oh! I guess you already found her, huh? That's not good, Chen! You should have waited for us! We can give you backup! She's very, very powerful! We had almost no chance! Oh no! So, I guess you have found me. She did. She. She? The storm hasn't broken for days. The whole valley is snowed over. The raspberry bushes still haven't budded. It is like spring will never come. We are trapped here, starving, dressed thin, and every silent day we pass waiting for the snow to melt drives us out of our mind. You know that there's something about it all that I find quite odd. We never once had a smooth time of it, any better circumstance, and they will go to shit faster than the moment that I get involved. It really is like the Romanians have said. I'm just a bad omen. Nothing good comes of me being around. Kind of reminds me of something from a hell a long time ago. I've been thinking how I needed to share my thoughts with you in order to find some peace. December 14th. It's a small village. The 3rd year without the black snake. A small Ursus hamlet. Oh, a granny. A bear granny. Tallulah, get back here. You can't let them see you like that. For heaven's sake. Tallulah? Oh, look. She's smiling. She's actually smiling. Hey, don't worry. I'm coming in now. Oh, and it looks so cozy. Why would you just take those clothes off already? I've said it over and over again. They will bring those damn bugs around. Those big, black, poisonous bugs. One bite and the whole field just goes barren. I always wear my normal clothes though, don't I? I've only been wearing these lately because I had to be outside. You remember the gentleman who gave me these clothes, right? The handsome one? Well, he wouldn't really recognize me in anything else, and it would be rude not to use it, right? I believe destiny will send him to me again. When the time comes, you and your husband can both live happily ever after. Tallulah! Hey, Tallulah! A bald-faced liar! That is what you are! What about everything that you've said before? Oh, what was it that I said before? I've forgotten. It was the same, wasn't it? You said that your father gave you these clothes as a birthday present. So where did you get the stuff? You also said that he was robbed blind by some ringed-headed foreigner. And you decided to run off crying, these clothes soaked in his blood. You're all over the place. The time before that was a completely different story as well. Ah, so I can't keep it straight, is that it? I guess your memories are quite wonderful. Don't suck up to me. Always talking complete nonsense all the time. I've got a foot in the grave, you see. But look at you, running an old coot like me in a circle. Don't you feel even a bit of shame? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It was wrong with me, really. Now, sit down. Don't bother me with your clothes again. Driving me up the wall like that. So rude. Shop now. Polish off that lunch already. You told me that you would be back by noon, and the sun is almost done. Down, I mean. I left the soup on for you as well, but it is nearly boiling dry by now. You may as well be having supper at this rate. Oh dear Majesty, how could our little girl turn out like this? Get that down, you! The old man still wants you for something, right? Oh, that miserable drunk! Where did he run off to now? You have to find him yourself. Yeah, alright. I get it. You grow up so well as well, and not a single true word comes out of your mouth. Just like those sweet-talking youngsters in the city. I nearly got swindled once when I was younger myself. There's nothing good about them. Enough. I kind of think I've heard about that story like 100 times by now. Talking back again, I see. Right here. Oh, come on. Take your plate now and eat your bread too. Snappity snap. And hey, don't rush like that. You will choke. But didn't you say that she's supposed to be fast? You have to decide on one thing, Granny. You were all soaked up in blood today when you showed up, though. Still get chills thinking about it, Tallulah. If you weren't one of these good kids, the old man would have split your head open with a hatchet right then and there. Who can even tell if someone is good or bad, you know, in a single glance? Well, the day that you ran here, it was an evening, darker as dark was, with all beasts crawling outside. Burden beast or meat beast, they never stopped howling at all. It really made me uneasy. And then, And then that thing that you were carrying. Oh? What a big knife it was. I'd never seen one as big in all of my years. That was actually a sword, you know? A sword, not a knife. And don't take it to clear out mountain paths again. That is not what it is for. Do you know how difficult it is to maintain that thing? Oh, and by the way, don't we agree to never speak of that again? I'm getting upset about that. Oh, whoops. In my big mouth, huh? Oh, Emperor above, I won't say another word. Not a single word of it again. Oh, your majesty, forgive this old blabbermouth for her careless slip-up. Alright, that's enough. Surely the Emperor is in no place to care about that. He's living it up just fine in his grand old city. And us? We can't even find potatoes to eat for the next week. He couldn't do anything for us either, even if he wanted to. For that matter, I'm wondering if you even know who the Emperor is now. Oh, how rude! Oh, the soup. Are we out of salt? Yeah. We kinda ran out of it a while ago. The salt shop went empty last night. You're just as wasteful as that old man, you know? Eating all of our salt. You will pickle yourself to death. And Lord knows what in the world you're up to when you're late for days at a time. You came back with nothing. No money, not even a thing to eat. A girl driving this house to ruin. I get it. I'm changing it out right now. So healthy you are. You ought to be working. Don't bother. I had a chat with Alina just a minute ago. She will bring us some salt as well. Now look at you. Alina's a lot more reliable than you. She likes her studying as well. She gets hands-on with her work. And you still can't even sew your own clothes. Well, to each their own, I would say. Eh? What do you mean with that now? You know, some people are better with household work. Other people are kind of like built like soldiers. See the sword? She clearly looks like some kind of knight, doesn't she? Everyone has their own ambition, is what I was trying to say. Yeah. So, what type of ambition do you have? Ought to find something good. A strong lad and lass. If we leave you to do the work, Mossad will be rotting underground before long. I haven't really slacked once on the yearly farm work, did I? You've only been here how many years, sir? Oh, it's a deer. Look, it hurts. Tallulah never fell behind her work either, so please, stop scolding her. Alina, you need to help me talk some sense into her, or else she will keep going on like this, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? Oh, at last, you're here. You're the only one who knows how to quiet her down. Oh, man, you're all grown up now, are you? Think that you're noble just because you're draping yourself with some sort of uniform that you got from Lord who knows where, right? Small as you are, you put on air anyways. Where did you even learn that? Probably from your father's father. Huh? I have work to do as well. You two, eat up. If you're hungry, Alina, Tallulah, don't eat too much of it. Leave some for Alina as well. Alright. No need to worry about that. I'll be fine, madam. Thank you. Tallulah, I've brought some of the salt over. The salt merchant will be here during the next week, so please remember to buy some then. I'm going to write a note about that. And thank you very much, Alina. Without you, she would have been going for another 20 minutes or so. Hey! I could hear you! I know! I just wanted to clarify that. So, where did the time go, huh? Nowhere. Just out for a walk to feel the wind. Oh, right. The landscape painting that you wanted. Oh, you actually remember that. Thank you. Thank you a lot, Tallulah. A painting? Oh? This brush type. This isn't really by a local painter. The old painter in Sherm only knows hard strokes. I can't imagine him using a feather brush instead. These soft tips. This was a night ice plumage. From before it was molted. Alright. Tallulah, did you went to the city? I guess I can't really hide anything from you. Where did you get the money for these type of paintings? Huh. And why exactly are you even hiding things from me? I'm not Gendamia or any of the tax collectors. You don't need to know about any of it. It is dangerous all around there. You're in the thick of it all then. Is that it? Maybe. The deer facing her seemed almost supernatural. The white-haired Draco felt deep down that if you didn't want Alina to know what is happening, your best option was not to let those things happen at all. I'm just saying, Alina. You don't really need to worry about this stuff. Hey, there's trouble! What is all that racket about now? Storming in without even knocking at all. I don't know what I will do if the bolts were to break. Well, it is the infected patrol unit. Your old man brought this rabble on us. What? You did what? Tallulah, where are you going? Oh, the knife. Alina, don't let her wave that thing around. The patrols? Oh. Let me repeat myself, old boy. I could just break your leg and come in all the same. You've already come searching before. What are you here now? We can't even afford your taxes anymore. What do you want us to ring us out like that? This is a routine inspection. We don't care how you try to sweeten the pot in this time. We are maintaining to inspect every 2 years. If we don't carry this out, then we are all in for the whip. But if you just consent, it would make every one of our lives a little easier. We can't give anything anymore. We've just got nothing left. No money, no jewelries, not even food anymore. The hell are you going on about? They're not here for the money, huh? They're just searching for the infected. This is just a routine inspection, so get out of my way! Sir, officer, sir! We've got nothing left to give. Honest to heaven, if you need to take something with you, then just take me, for God's sake! I said, out of my way! Just... Oh. My leg. And what do you think that you're doing? Some girl from somewhere. Hey, your clothes there. Where did you come from? No farmer could possibly afford to wear these. Oh? I'm asking, what are you doing? Oh, hey, not a step closer. What do you think you're doing? Have you seen your eyes? Ha! Don't look terrifying. Do I see a dead witch again? Oh? Is she picking a fight? Why are you picking a fight? You just need to hide your infected. They're not going to do anything. Probably. Maybe.
The hunt begins. Ready for overwatch.
Well. It's fine. It's fine. At the very least, it's only one guy so far. Sure, he has some allies, but it's only one guy so far. She can definitely handle this. They have bear, wolves, Mangalers, war beasts trained specifically by their armies. I see. Not a big fan of that, but oh well. It's fine. I'm gonna add a cutter right here. A little bit of additional distance. Just in case we need it. Alright, it's fine. The question is, do I need to destroy these things? Frost is attacking her though. I might want to destroy them. In the Icebreaker event, there were one stage, specifically one stage where I had to open up a path. Meaning I should probably try to destroy this thing. Okay, you know what? Turn to the right. Open the path. It's fine. So far they aren't really rushing us yet. At least not that, that crazy like. And we do have Puka right here as additional support, so this is going to be fine. I am going to deploy a Dorna just in case. Just in case the Puka can't keep up. Healer's out of range. It's troublesome, but it's fine. I'll just change it for a nut.
Nothing goes wrong.
He's going to shoot from the side. There we go. Okay. Papuka, go a little bit crazy. Nothing too much, just a little bit. Okay.
Everyone, follow me.
They're still trying to rush our south, so that's good. Not all of them are trying to rush our north corner, just because of that roadblock. Kada can help from the south, so that's fine. And Luna Cup can help from the north, just in case we need it. Okay, let's go for the hunt.
I'm not going to miss. Everyone, follow me.
There's actually quite a lot of stuff going on in the north.
Got it.
But Dona can still hold the line. Dona can still hold the line just fine. Okay, time for AoE. There are a whole ton of bears coming around. They don't even look like dogs anymore. Those are straight up bears.
Don't panic. I have everything I need to know in my notebook.
Okay, that wasn't so bad. But I have to wonder though. Was there a point of me breaking that one specific block? It doesn't really seem to be the case. Huh. And I guess she won. Ha! I didn't cut off your hand, so pick yourself up. Wow! Don't you dare think that this is over! How dare you disrespect me like this! I will cut out your tongue right here then. No! Is he running? There he goes. Tallulah, I don't like to say this, but letting him run off is probably the worst thing that he could have possibly done in this type of situation. He's going to get back up now. He's really, really pissed. They are really, really pissed. Ah. It's fine. It's fine. It's probably fine, right? Maybe. Hey, are you alright? What have you done, child? Oh god, Tallulah! Look at what you've done! Even he realizes the issue. He realizes the issue. Tallulah will have to transport the entire village in 2 days. Just look at what you've done. You fought a patrolling man. There will be hell to pay now. They're going to come back with all sorts of allies and armies. Letting him just beat you up was even less of an idea. It's getting late, and he's on the run. If I kill him now, we'll be long gone by the time that the others find his remains. That might be true, but still. But that wouldn't have solved any of our problems. Once the patrol units regroup, they will still come looking for us. They might as well go out to get revenge on us. And yet you still did it! Now what do we do? Calm down. They're looking for infected, right? They still don't know. Don't know about what? They don't know what I'm about to do. What? Hey! Tallulah! It's alright. Come on. I'll walk you back. Your leg there. It probably needs some special attention to heal. Ha! So today is the day that you start helping me walk, huh? Always thought that I was still in good shape myself. Who would have guessed that I couldn't even outrun this? But Tallulah, there's something that I need to tell you. What is it? Yeah? What a good question. I'm sorry, I just don't remember. Look at me now. Look at all of my old memories. Well, that is some impressive forgetfulness. Alright. Still though, you just started a whole ton of problems. A whole ton of problems. 10:32:9. The war continues, but the situation has changed. M8. Okay, what is up with these letter systems? Huh. At the very least, now we're back in the present, aren't we? Looks that way. Law. Original law had been behind it. A synonym for vengeance. The same origin need. The need for violence. City-state made pledges to their people and used Sumption's life and stable surrounding to appease them. To let their lifespan serve one man-made purpose. To tame their innate will to subjugate, to teach them to be at ease, to lead them to be weak. Our Majesty is a sage. She is quite perceptive. A great many city-states will treat strength as a crime, will take deficient courage as a virtue, will regard fear of death as progress. Our Majesty, though, will tear their last semblance forth from them. Make them reflect, make them search for the self. We, as a human race, have always had a kind of thirst flowing through our blood's vessel, a thirst to lose our life force by our own actions. More of the crystals, huh? More runes. Fairness is not by nature. Fairness is dependent on having the wisdom, the force of will to create it. Our Majesty intend to recover all that they need. All this that the city took away, and give it back to them. New purpose will be declared. Our Majesty will rebuild their fort, one flesh, by daily lives and boredom, and rouse the sanguine courage within them, bound by deadness ethical for so long. Violence runs our bodies through and through. If we don't allow it to germinate within ourselves, we will become resentful, insignificant and numb, and thus will incur our own destruction. Those who fear habitually are despicable. If one wants to be alive, they ought to be immersed in the heart of violence, see clearly how so much of ethic is a shame, understand the barren of our present world. Only violence is real, able to be felt. Oh. But not punished, not rude, not the weight of value, and the dark feeling of a peasant. We will use our fists and weapons to tell them that we are alive, and that we ought to be alive as well. The right to live is reserved for the living. I do not blame our Majesty, the Emperor, for the punishment handed down on me. I show contempt, ignorance of the time, for how he spoke all of his benevolent mind to the masses, for he was loaded for his people, to all to quickly suffer the pain of violent change. Even so, I cannot cease to tell the candid truth. I must constantly, continuously praise our Majesty's most profound insight. I can only shout my honesty. My honesty. I cannot be silent anymore. The reality is that we do not want whatever justice, nor do we expect any sort of peace. They only crave violence, huh? See? Only the short-sighted rush about their own interests like that, wallowing in peace. What we want is to put to use the violence that surges in our veins, the nature of us, aroused by the dawn of our own civilization, the origin of our dauntless struggle and victories. We want to make use of violence. Dress it up any way to make our needs seem semblance. But that is irrelevant. Should we meet? Should we seek directly? Leave the dressing up to the historian and the champion of morals. They only need justifications, while our survival is more justified than any of those theories. We want to injure people, defeat them, destroy them, and if Ursus reckoned this disaster, then we shall bring disaster to others as well, to put people beyond Ursus. If they do not stand strong, then they should just be eliminated. Some are fitter to survive than others, and fitter to succeed. Weakness is evil, strength is supplement. Our laws should be founded on the needs of the city sounders. Our country should not serve the maggots, let alone nurture this innumerous illness. May those I spite, those narrow-minded leisure-seeking subjects, be tried and found forever in the lake of blood. May our Majesty lead Ursus to eternal prosperity! Oh God. And that is the last sermon of the heretic sovereign preachers, as he walked towards the gallows, sentenced by the Emperor himself to be hanged. Sherlock's core city, back at the Central District. Spies! They are all also spies! They are right here! Tell everyone! They are right here! Huh? Kill them! Kill all of them! Hang them above the connecting floors! Crush them against the top of Lungman! Hey! Let us retreat, Montes. They've occupied the entire commercial plaza. This entire block has been sealed off. Montes? Let me do this. If we take a diversion, we'll be attacked by Reunion somewhere else. That is true. Oh. Another circus? Circus. Hey you! Eyes on that caster! Watch her very carefully! Don't let her try anything funny! Kill them already! Quickly! Right, kill them! Kill them all! Oh, that's not going to be easy. Columbian Victorian. You want to kill me? You're all blind to it. You've all got Ursus chained on your necks. Montes, this isn't even worth it. They're pretty much losing all of their minds. Let's just move out of the block. Find a different path. Blowguns! Up and running! Blow it off! Blow her head off! You're just like that bunny who was just here! You're just like her! Amaya? Huh. Amaya didn't go this way because she didn't want to do things like I do. Huh? The hell are you staring like that for? You're just an infected. You're just an infected like us. Why are you all staring at me like that? Collaborators? Trying to make it home, huh? Like hell you do? Like bleeding hell. Orsus can't possibly defeat us. We have won. Won, I say. Fire! Fire at her! There's no point. She's way too strong. Simple blowguns are just not going to work. No point at all. I don't want you to hurt me, so there's nothing that you could possibly do. What the hell was that? Keep firing! Just keep firing! Blow the whole place up if you have to! Is that a wall? What kind of art is that? What the hell kind of... The balls are all breaking against it! They're breaking in air! Stop attacking those wall things, it's useless! Just looking at them tells you that they won't budge. Call the casters! The hell do you know about this? We are taking her face on! Are you stupid? If she can break the balls, she can break your arms! But before the arrows can reach her, and before the sharpness can strike her face, they hit something, right? Some kind of invisible wall or something. Whatever the hell that was. Let's just shatter it. They can't get in. Stupid goddamn casters. We will see how long you hold out. How much you have you really got. You can't even keep this up for long, right? We'll see how long you can last. Why? Why can you just not hit her? She's not doing a damn thing at all. The hell are your ballistas doing, huh? The hell are your empowered crossbows? Bombard her! Blow her to kingdoms come! Blow her to smithereen! Blow her up like all those goddamn Ursuses! And then make her tonight stew! Those guys are actually going crazy, aren't they? Absolutely crazy. They're being driven to a corner. This is the Rosmontes Quatermayer. We are through to you. Please, talk her down. You need to talk her down. Huh? Rosmontes, please listen to this comm. All of your uniforms, we will hang you, dry you in the power lane. Let the rotten feathers peck you apart. We'll let you know what you get for looking down on us. Looking down on us, beating us, giving us those looks. Ha! We kill you all. We'll throw you all into the engine. And watch you become mince meats. Uh-huh. What the hell are you doing? What are you prancing about for? Don't expose our position like this. Don't waste your breath, goddamn devil. Hearthorn brute. What makes you think that you can order me around? You are literally taunting the worst possible enemy that you can currently face. And you don't even realize it. Because you're enraged. What is this now? Do you think that you're Tallulah? You think that you're that undying goddamn beast or something? Whoopsie! He's already done for! Bang! Seriously? Are you disrespecting Patreon now? That guy has a death wish, doesn't he? He clearly has a death wish. You're all done for! Us Ursus infected will kill you! Killed a lot of you! You're all just... And then, the suckers kicked the infected straight out of the window. Yes, he had enough. The infected howl, or perhaps it's more for laughter, as they fell from the 7th floor to the ground, and is immediately obliterated by the ballista. But then again, I'm pretty sure the floor would have done the same. Ha! Do it. Bring out the big gun. Kill them dead. Amaya, can you hear me? We are taking the route that we've agreed upon. Out. Rosmontes. Guess she doesn't want to take any detours. What are the guerrillas' current movements? By our recon operator's report, they've already assembled guerrillas are currently in the central main streets, openly attacking the other reunion guards. There's also a few small guerrilla squads opting to retreat instead, and they're scattering across every part of the city. Maybe they're trying to save the little guys, who haven't really picked their sides yet. I see. So the guerrillas still have other obligations as well. But our two teams are already too occupied to account for the situation anywhere else in the core city. The longer it takes to break through the blockage, the less time we will have left to stop the city. If the other anti-guerrilla infectors are kept pinned down by the guerrillas, we'll be able to reach the command tower much faster. We can't really waste this opportunity. True. I will leave controlling the overall situation to Radiant and Mantra's judgment. As for controlling the battlefield, I and, well, Rosmontes both need more space to think. But Rosmontes, after we rule out any ambush interferences, we are still guaranteed other roundabout routes. But Rosmontes, I think more or less, can only choose to eliminate all sorts of obstacles right in front of her. More or less. At least that is how she already has done things. I see. Dr. Kalsit was on the mark though. We're in one heck of a mess here, right? Yes. Reunion has already fallen apart, seeing as their infighting is killing them faster than the guerrillas' attacks. That is good. That's good for us, but on the other hand, aren't we also kind of trying to save them from themselves? Once we're done with this, there aren't really that many people left, are there? Oh man. They usually have enough friction of their own, but then Patreon just died, and that news blew up, and now everyone has gone haywire. With all the devastation, the whole way here, I'm hard-pressed to say that they are that united anymore. Notify the other team members to assemble. Have the casters bring the drones back in. We're going to coverage with Rosmontes. Right. I guess there's no need to split up. Oh, Amaya. Everything has been dealt with around here. I'm sorry, Amaya. There had to be a better way that we could have done this. It is how I wanted to do it. Negotiation fought through. It isn't really a problem. The way that they are, it's impossible to communicate with them. They were filled with rage. And they're doing bad things anyways. If I've left them alone, they would just do even more bad things. An entire building though. You took down an entire building! Did I go too far, perhaps? No, it's just... I've just never been on a mission with you before. Seeing it for myself is just quite the shocker, you see? You really are the ace of Rodeo Eye's sleeve. Our strongest war machine. She doesn't want that title. At all. Wait. Amaya? Did I say something wrong? Yes! You called her a war machine! She doesn't want to be like that. It's basically saying in her face that she's a monster. Not just another weapon. Pretty sure the lab peoples have treated her that way as well. I mean, they were creating warriors for themselves with special powers, weren't they? The evening before the core city operational team's departure from the ship. I vote aloud. The Calcid. This time, I'm going to have to do it this way. We've gone over this question countless times before, Amaya. Your Regnum arts expend your physical strength. This goes even as far as the psychological activities that your metabolism requires. Your life is passing. You're not a machine, nor a ship's cannon. You cannot have your parts changed like that, nor can you be further processed. I know that. No, maybe you still don't know about this. There's been another memory, far too long gone. I'm not certain how much pressure it will bring about on your body. Every simulation results in leaks from anything ideal. I can't rule out this choice. And how about this, Dr. Carlson? Let me just put it this way. This time, I need to do things this way. I'll be taking off one more ring. Amaya, we're going over a form of violence here. You have said as much to me. If you didn't want me to stop you here now, then you wouldn't have asked me to swear it to you, right? The chairman and I casted these rings together. It was that no one who came after would easily walk that path again. I'm using them though, Dr. Carlson. I won't argue for weapons, and I would never say that any kind is better for its ability to kill faster. However, what Miss Teresa left to me was not the same thing at all. Since the very beginning, perhaps they've never designed them as a weapon. They shouldn't be used to kill anyone. They should never be used like that. When they're used, what I think of is how I should say. This is the conclusion that I've come to after years of coexisting with them. Trusting a kind of weapon is not any way of a wise act. If you wish to use them as searching tool and not as a lethal weapon, then you must be in control of their blades. A blade is a blade to both the enemy and me, no matter how you use it. Its characteristic will never change. Amaya, they will incise you. Dr. Carlson, I'm not afraid. Wounds can be healed. But they leave behind scars, Amaya. Scars that nobody can bear to look at. But I just won't give up. Origin has already changed my body in ways that you know. Any further wounds, well, there'll be one or two wounds and nothing more. Won't really change a thing. I am not a weapon. You need me to bring up another hurtful example. What case? Who can prove that you and I are not a kind of weapon? Who can come to define whether or not we are a kind of weapon? Can weapons even think? Are weapons that can think all the more fearsome? Are weapons with self-awareness automatically no longer count as a kind of weapon? No, Amaya. I like to disagree. Even if I know that you've already grown up, I can't stop you. Your decisions are yours to make. What was that about? Is Amaya going to fight more seriously from now on? Oh. Yes, operators. You have spoken. Have you ever seen such a cute weapon before? No, that's not really what I'm trying to say. Amaya is way cuter, by the way. That's true. I'm sorry. I just can't think of another way to put it. Rosmontis isn't just a weapon, and neither is Amaya, right? Even though she's super strong at times. We are just people. People with full completion of emotion. After this is over, find a chance to apologize to her. Alright? Yeah. Oh, don't, Amaya, it's fine. Let's just go. Together. Oh, but wait a Rosmontis. I think I might fall here if you pull like that. I'm going to hold on tight to you. I can't let those guys, those infecteds, I just can't allow them to hurt you. Please, a little slower. Could you go a little slower? Maybe I shouldn't have said it like that. But still. Oh. Guess we're back in the basement. The Central District. So, and you see that, Calcet? What's up? What do we see? Oh no! Ha, Mephisto! Did you leave behind some gifts? Did you already turn them into zombies? They have all sorts of crystals poking out of their backs and arms. That's not good. No. No. Come near. I guess they got their wish though, huh? He did promise them to share his life with them. Maybe they never really realized how bad of a situation that is for them. Or maybe they just don't care. Huh. Yes, I see it. Nobody with even normal eyesight could ignore this sort of phenomenon. You still remember the special infected that you came across back in Langman? Yes, of course. The infected reunion boy who could include mutation within other infected organs. Yes, I remember. They look bad. Very bad. What? The Mephistos hurt? Even the devils? Don't forward anymore. Inside. What are you even talking about? We need to lay out our defenses forward. The rebels have almost fought their way through here. God damn it, Mephisto. Just what were you thinking? If we detoured, they wouldn't attack us. Nothing but pain. Wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just what are you doing? Pain. Let go of me. Let go! Are they biting down again? That is one way to spread the infection. All units, we're moving back. Keep cover. We will change the entranceway after that. Something bad is happening already. Yep. The last time the infected zombies arrived, we kinda needed the help of the raincoats to handle it. Together with the other guys. You know, the leaders in the red raincoats. They were redirecting our forces. With our small units, we probably don't really stand a chance against that, huh? Oh yeah, we don't really stand a chance against that.